when a symphony musician is murdered, bashed with her own bassoon. Flute player Emily Wilson becomes the prime suspect. To save herself and secure justice for her murdered friend, she must find the killer. In the unforgiving environment of the symphony orchestra, friends turn foe. She discovers tantalizing clues, blackmail, and a suspicious board member with their own agenda. Now, fleeing from the law, she must rely on a woman with a dark past and a man she isn't sure how to trust. With time running out, can she clear her name, face her demons, and solve the mystery? Barbara Bowen is a musician and freelance writer whose love of music was awakened by her mother at a young age. At the age of 11, Miss Bowen began studying oboe and has since performed and recorded on both oboe and English horn with professional symphonies and chamber groups throughout Colorado and Mexico. Other experiences include working with various children's organizations, teaching music to children and adults, editing newsletters, and writing grants for nonprofits. Her inspirational articles have appeared in Unity Magazine and The Daily Word, and she was a finalist who won honorable mention in the 2018 Focus Eddie Awards for her article, Letting Go with Grace. She lives in Colorado Springs, Colorado with two canine friends, her daughter, a stock of musical puns, and a song for any occasion. Inspired by classics of the past, Barbara has incorporated her musical knowledge into this tremendous work of mystery. Music is Murder takes you behind the curtain. Barbara is a perfect guide, weaving intrigue, humor, and music into this cozy.
Secrets of the Castleton Manor Library is a 24-book cozy mystery series from Annie's Publishing. Like the classic Nancy Drew mystery series, the books are written by different authors. Catherine Dilts created 3 of the Castleton Manor books. Set in a luxurious New England mansion with the view of the Atlantic Ocean, each book features a pet-friendly literary retreat. Ink or Swim, Book 14 in the 24-book cozy mystery series. Librarian and rare book curator Faith Newberry steps into the New England Whaling Conference and sinks up to her neck in a deadly mystery. A body shows up at the same time a valuable scrimshaw, a piece of engraved whalebone, goes missing. The piece of folk art is rumored to have come with the whaling ship Essex, the ship that inspired Herman Melville's novel Moby Dick. Will Faith and her clever tuxedo cat Watson be able to find the scrimshaw and solve the mystery of who harpooned the blowhard?
Any book with a cat as the star belongs on my bookshelf, especially a tuxedo cat. But sister, Watson is not the star of the book. There's a human librarian, Faith Newberry. She tells the story. Only part of the tale. The important bits are written by our hero with no tail. So true. Faith could not solve the mystery without Watson's help.
A Thorny Plot, Book 23 in the series, inspired by the children's novel The Secret Garden by Frances Hodgson Burnett. Castleton Manor hosts the Hidden Treasures Literary Gardening Retreat. The pet-friendly New England mansion blooms with gardeners, authors of gardening-themed mysteries, horticultural experts, and their pets. Faith is engaged to Wolf Jackson, owner of the manor. Everything should be coming up roses for Faith, but her happy mood withers on the vine when a guest is murdered. The host of a television gardening show had plenty of enemies. Can Faith and Watson find his killer before someone else is pushing up daisies?
Poor Watson! Faith and his new friend can't save him when he explores a secret hiding place. He ends up in a perilous situation in this book. All for a good cause, sister. Faith would never find out the important clue needed to solve the case, if not for her curious cat.
Silent Knife appears in a 3-book Christmas-themed bundle. A family reunion should be a happy event, especially when taking place at the luxurious Castleton Manor. But this is no ordinary family. 2 elderly sisters are ready to heal their broken pasts and solve the 70-year-old mystery of the murder of the man they both loved. When one of the ancient sisters passes away, is her death from natural causes, or was someone trying to assure their branch of the family tree will inherit all of a vast fortune?
Watson can't resist playing with the decorations on Christmas trees. Neither can I. I can almost smell the gingerbread house as the 2 chefs bake. Watson was intrigued by the soil, even though they weren't made out of tuna. It was Watson's keen sense of smell and his heroic nature that saved the day in this book.
You can enjoy cozy mysteries that are the cat's meow. The entire 24-book series, Secrets of the Castleton Manor Library, is available from Annie's Publishing at www.anniesfiction.com/products/Secrets of the Castleton Manor Library. The 3-book Christmas bundle is available at www.anniesfiction.com/shop#bundles. Catherine Dilts also writes sleuth mysteries with Encircle Publications. The owner of a dysfunctional company arranges a mandatory team-building exercise at the Survive or Die camp, once the setting for a reality TV show. When he receives a death threat, what surprises employees is not that someone wants their boss dead. The surprise is that he's not the first casualty. Join the crew of Bender Clips as the week deteriorates from mock survival games to a fight for survival in the Colorado wilderness. Survive or Die is available for order in paperback and electronic versions from Barnes & Noble and Amazon.
What if a book held clues to a missing person? TV journalist Christine Christian was very good at her job. Did she get too close to the truth? She was last seen writing on the beach. But where did she go next? Did she take a long walk by the water? Or did she climb to the top of the steep escarpment? Did she visit the lighthouse on top of the bluff? Did she climb the spiral staircase inside the light tower? Sheriff's Deputy Delmar Johnson is worried. He reviews her television footage. She comes to the viewing room and they meet face to face. Or do they? Was it only a dream? Delmar begins retracing her last known locations. Will he find her in time? Christine said she was meeting a source at a remote coastal location. Did she ever return? Is Christine in a twilight state of consciousness? Why is she drawn to the lighthouse? Is she losing track of time? Or does the lighthouse point to a higher path? Does her soul suspect the truth? Find out in the riveting new paranormal novel, What the Soul Suspects, from best-selling author Mara Purl.
This is David Wagner coming to you from beautiful downtown Pueblo, Colorado, to tell you about my latest book, To Die in Tuscany. This is the 7th book in the Rick Montoya Italian Mystery Series. It is available wherever books are sold, either online or in stores. And if you read on a device, you can download it from wherever you normally download your ebooks. The title again is To Die in Tuscany. In each of the books in the series, you can see the covers back behind me here, Rick Montoya, who works as a translator and interpreter, finds himself in a different, beautiful Italian town. So in addition to helping the police solve a murder, he also gets involved in the local culture, which in Italy means food, wine, art, history. So in addition to getting a murder mystery in your book, you get a trip to Italy, which they're not to like. So in this one, To Die in Tuscany, obviously Rick starts off in Tuscany. He's up there with his girlfriend Betta to witness the donation of a priceless work of art. But the donation never takes place because the donor is found murdered and the artwork is missing. So in addition to trying to solve the question of who murdered this poor man who was going to donate the art, we also have to try to find the art itself. So the book again is To Die in Tuscany. If you want to find out more about my books, you can go to my website, davidpwagnerauthor.com. And it also has my email address. I'd love to hear from you. So thank you for watching. And thank you to the Pikes Peak Library District for sponsoring this event.